Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for the first episode of the Dunstan Survival Series. Throughout the series, we're going to be going over plenty of different skills which you can practice at home. The weekly lessons will lead on from each other, so it's important to keep on top of each one and make sure you've mastered each week before you move on to the next. Today, we're going to be going over some basic knots. If you've got an interest in climbing or mountaineering, then these knots are going to need to become second nature for you. Even if you don't expect to be climbing mountains anytime soon, you never know when these knots are going to come in handy. To finish, I'll show you how to make your own set of handcuffs out of some rope. So, all you need is a piece of rope, a few feet in length ideally, or anything that you can tie a knot into. First of all, we're going to go over the clove hitch, or a double hitch as it's sometimes known. This hitch is one of the most important knots you'll learn, and it's got a variety of uses. It's also an amazingly simple knot to tie. If you're interested in climbing and mountaineering, then it's a priceless tool to add to your armoury. It's what's referred to as a mid-line knot, which takes the tension out of the rope when it's secured to something. The second hitch we're going to be going over is called the Italian hitch, also known as the Munter hitch. It's very similar to the clove hitch in that it's not in fact a knot, but it's a hitch. It's easily adjustable and particularly used by climbers, cavers, or anyone looking to ascend or descend a rope. Its main uses are belaying and rappelling, as the friction created in the hitch allows us to lower ourselves or others under control. Next, we're going to be going over the bowline. Often referred to as the king of knots, this simply allows us to put a loop into the end of our rope. Its main virtues are that it's easy to both tie and untie, even after the rope's been under tension. The main deficiency of the bowline is that it also has a tendency to work itself loose when it's not under load. Next, we're going to go over what's called the sheep bend, which is used to tie two pieces of rope together of different diameters. Its advantages again lie in its simplicity. Similar to the bowline, it's got a tendency to loosen itself when it's not under tension. Finally, I'm going to show you how to make your own set of handcuffs at home, like these, using a couple of the little knots we've just gone through.